The defense squad thought they had seen it all, until the numbered monsters came crashing through their lines like paper walls. Not even the seasoned fighters could hold their ground. Lin Hai, Bauka, and the rest were battered to their limits when a sudden voice cut through their comms. Mina. A flash, a single shot, and the 20-kilometer distant beast fell instantly. Another blast followed, another giant toppled, and the battlefield froze in disbelief. This was no ordinary soldier. Mina, the one hailed as the Slayer of Colossals, proved her reputation was no exaggeration. Even the commanding officer whispered regret. If only she had been here during disaster number 6, the losses might have been a third of what they were. As her massive cannon reloaded, hope surged. Kafka's squad felt unstoppable, district stabilized, and morale climbed. But triumph was short-lived. From the fog appeared the 11th, then more, 5 beasts at once, all registering over level 9. And then came 15, the Phantom Rider. With a single strike he annihilated a defense unit, tearing through skyscrapers as if swiping at air. The first real casualties shook everyone. Lin Hai's mind raced, not destruction, but division. These monsters weren't here for infrastructure. They were baiting the squad, scattering the captains, pulling each into isolated battles. And right in front of him, number 15's cold, gleaming eyes, Shikala braced himself. One misstep and it was over. Despite his best evasions, 15's fist shattered his shield, sending him crashing back, body screaming for surrender. His 84% combat rating stacked like a child's toy against the monster's impossible force. Meanwhile, Ning Hai realized his weapon, designed to read bioelectrical signals, was useless against elemental attacks. Bauka, the close combat expert, found himself humiliated against number 12's precision. In every corner, the squad faced death, strength nullified, tactics countered, pride crushed. 9 was the mastermind, reproducing monsters with a cruel imitation of human intellect, each tuned to exploit their flaws. For Higashian, the nightmare was personal. Staring down number 13, smoke choking the air, memories flickered, the days when he was a ghost in the unit, overlooked by Commander Ming Hai. He had clawed for recognition, fighting to be strong enough to earn the man's trust, finally rising to squad leader. That oath, to be Ming Hai's shield and arm, burned in him. He would not die nameless. He hurled a freezing grenade, locking the beast for a second, then unleashed full firepower, knowing it barely scratched. But if he could delay, just long enough, maybe, just maybe, Ming Hai would come. And yet, as the monster's roars drowned the city and his muscles trembled with the urge to flee, Higashian's lips curled into a bitter smile. No, he muttered, I will not die running. The smoke thickened, his weapon burned hot, and his spirit blazed brighter. The real fight had only begun.